you think about the motion of striking, 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 just under load. When we're looking for incorporating a bob and weave, this is a lot for core strength, front and back, and so we're looking to mimic actually striking. So striking, coming back under. So the figure eight is the easier one where you don't choke yourself out. So as we go through here, we'll stay in one lead. You can do one lead on one side, then switch over for the next side. So for this, I'm coming through. On every one of these, when I come through like this, when I go low, see I'm in an exaggerated lead where it's not more like the JKD lead. It's a little bit more like this because that means I have to do a lot more on the rotation. So when I come through like this, that's the strike, comes down. Then just like any type of striking that we do, we come back to cover. So in here, we're going to switch a little bit because the cover is going to disappear because I have to come back up to here. So this is important here. When I go back like this, I'm really expressing this like that. So my shoulder should almost be in a line, straight line toward the person who's pulling the rope. I'll be slightly off because physics-wise, it's really hard to maintain a good balance under load doing this. But while I'm doing that, the next one now flows over the top. So I am now incorporating that and then expanding back. So this, coming over the top, over the top with balance. You may have to widen out sometimes, like this. So here, it's hard to go slow. So elbow comes over, same thing, striking, good base. As I come up, this one's striking, while my other one back there is really expanding. Because what happens is, as you wind this up, you're going to start compressing anyway. So you have to start as wide as possible because that's going to work the muscles of the upper shoulder and back. So keeping that under load, like that, like this, that, like this. That is a workout. And then as they pull, you now rotate your core under load so that you are providing them resistance as well and not letting it fly off the arms. So the more I rotate my core properly, the more it'll just unwind. Just gotta get up underneath here, go straight, and there shouldn't be any flicking off the actual arm itself, meaning the rope doesn't do this. We don't wanna do that. That's because you're not turning your core. So the core has to release it. Just like here, it releases. I let it go under load. I'm maintaining tension with my arm, and then I release it. Maintaining tension with my arm, release it. Then you just switch legs, same thing. You hold it here, start with this expanse of the chest, shoulders back, good posture. One of the things, a couple of things you don't want to do is round forward really far. You don't want to throw yourself off center line, off your base that much. Again, just like in any type of striking, you want to be able to come back on that line or rotate completely into a spinning back strike. But in this particular case, we're striking over. I'm pulling here enough to keep this expanded. I don't let this drop here because if I start my process here, this is already compressed. So keep it here, pull it off to the side of your chest as much as possible. First one, expanded. Boom. Strike, expand it, strike, expand, strike, strike, expand, strike, expand. You should get a nice little figure eight. Strike, expand. So even here, I don't stop expanding. I'm still forcing my elbows back. So now as she goes that way, I keep tension on that elbow. I rotate my core, rotate my core, rotate my core, independent of my lower half. I try to keep the lower half in one direction. The upper half is doing the work on core rotation. And as long as I'm giving good tension, you get a workout both ways. Whew. Yes. Give me more tension. Consistency. There's the core. Okay. That was good.